Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome. We are live on all platforms. So as you jump on, say howdy. Let me know you are here. Tonight, we're talking about 5 top organic, meaning not paid, strategies, lead gen strategies, right? Lead gen strategies. Okay. So let's jump on in. Say hi. Let me know where you're coming in, and we will rock and roll. Ooh, okay. We got all kinds of fun going on. I love it already. Wonderful. Okay. Now here's the trick. We're going to make sure I'm live on Facebook. And oh, no, it didn't work. Lovely. Facebook is the bane of my existence these days. I have to tell you, we have a really nasty love-hate relationship, if you will. I love when Facebook works. Let's say that. I love when Facebook works. So top 5. Done. What? Okay. Top 5 organic lead gen strategies. Oh my gosh. It just doesn't work. Facebook Live doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. It won't even go live on my phone. Okay, lovely. So we're going to go live in 2 places continuously, not succinctly at the same time, because Facebook is having a fit. So we're going to make this short and sweet. I apologize for the delay and appreciate your patience. Let's dive in. We've got 5 different organic content strategies, and I do have a little freebie, if you will, for folks. If you want to get access to our brand new speaker's guide for high ticket clients, how to be booking and using virtual stages from other people, then type in PDF in the comments and we will follow up and get that to you. And if you're on YouTube, there's just a link to click, so you can go ahead and do that. And if at any time you think you might need some more help with this and just a lovely little PDF guide can handle, let's chat. We'll see how we can help you out. There's a link for YouTube to click on. Everyone else, just type in info and we can chat and see what's going on. So there are 2 categories we want to look at. First category is the fast return types of strategies. These are things that you can do now and relatively soon make sales from that action. Okay. There's a lot of long-term strategies. That's a different kind. So short-term strategies, long-term strategies. So short-term or fast strategies are things that if you need to make more money now, then these are things you should be doing. So one really simple thing to do is hand raising posts. So these are posts where you offer something phenomenally juicy on social media and get people to raise their hand to know more about it. And then you get them into Messenger and you figure out what their situation is, give them the freebie or whatever the awesome thing is. Or if it needs a phone call, right, you can book them to a call, or you can go through the chat process to see what their problems are, see if it makes sense to actually get on a strategy session or a sales call with you from there. These hand-raising posts work really well if you've built a little bit of a network. You don't have to be huge. If you have your own Facebook group, or if you're in other people's Facebook groups where you can serve their community. So hand-raising posts are phenomenal. We make a lot of money off of hand-raising posts. I'm not going to lie. They work really, really well. So if you don't know what those look like, join our Facebook group. We have a ton of them in there. I think there's one on the featured tab, but where we're offering something super cool and allowing people to grab access to that. They just raise their hand, then we message them the information. So hand-raising posts on various platforms that allow for comments and engagement are great opportunities if you've done some of the hard part and have built some level of audience that fits your target audience. Second, for fast options is networking online or offline. So going to networking events on Zoom, going to networking events in person. If you are a lady and you want to go to an amazing networking group, you could go ahead and type in ladies networking in the comments, and I will get you the link for our upcoming women only networking opportunity we've got coming up on May 8th. It's a Thursday morning. So if you want access to that, let me know. I can get you the link. But yes, networking is a really great opportunity to connect with potential referrals and affiliates, and also potentially actual clients. So there's great opportunity there, and you can have a really fast turnaround. I've met people on networking events and then turned around and sold several thousands of dollars worth of stuff to them within like 24 to 48 hours, because you're building, it's very, very fast paced because you're having a real person to person connection from the get go, and they know that you're real and that you can support them and everything else. So networking can go really fast. Third fast free option is podcast guesting. Now there's a caveat. Podcast guesting can give you some very quick results, but that is after they post it. So not all podcasts post soon or even schedule soon. Some are out many months. Some will, you might record it now and it won't post for several months. So you have to keep that in mind. But there are some that have a really quick turnaround. For our several of our podcasts that we run, it's a 3-week turnaround. So you have a quick conversation with us. We see if it makes sense. And then from there, we schedule the interview. We do the interview. And that's usually within a week that we're doing that. And then after the interview, it's within 3 weeks that it's published. So you can use those to get in front of more people, which is great. Long-term strategies now. So switching gears. Okay. Long-term strategies, having your own podcast. Awesome long-term strategy, right? Building an actual audience that you own, an audience that you're serving out there is fabulous. It's a great way to reach new people if you work on promoting it and actually building the audience. Second, kind of very similar along the same lines as YouTube. Same concept as with your podcast. It takes time and it takes a lot of work to create good content. But if you create good content and you're in this for the long haul, those YouTube videos can create valuable leads for many years to come. So YouTube and podcasting, I kind of put together as a longer form content strategy that does take some time. The third then long-term strategy for organic or free is social media content. Social media is great, but it does take a lot of time. You start building an audience, you create good content, you want to engage with that audience, but it's going to take a while. It's not necessarily fast unless you throw some ad spend in there or you do some collaborations or some different things with different people. Could you go viral? Yes. Is relying on going viral a business strategy? No. It's unlikely that you'll go viral, but it is a good long-term play to build an engaged audience on a platform that you can introduce the different offers and different things you do later. So make sure I suggest doing 1 or 2 of the fast turnover options like podcast guesting or hand-raising posts, but then also maybe choose one of the long-term strategies so that you're building that up over time. Okay. Let me know if you're doing either of any or all, or which of these that you are doing. I'm curious to hear from you and which have worked the best in actually generating leads that have turned into clients, which is the most important part. So I'm going to hop off. It's going to be a short, brief one, guys, because Facebook isn't working as we're doing this one. So I'm going to switch over and do this again in our Facebook group. So again, if you need some help with this, just type in info, we'll chat. And if you want our amazing, brand new PDF guide for being a guest speaker to be able to convert them and use that to get high ticket clients, just type in PDF and we'll get that over to you. All right. I'll be back probably next Monday night if I can get the tech thing to work out. Okay. Have a blessed one, guys, and I'll see you soon. Take care.